A 150. A 150, by the way. Decided to wait for me. Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the Sanctuary. Today we are going out and taming ourselves some Dilos for our new paddock. And I think we're probably just going to tame up a load and release them today. I'm not going to do any breeding of them to release them. We're not going to do like a separate episode. Sometimes I do, dependent on the dinosaurs. Some of them take a bit longer. Some of them take a while to tame. The Dilos should be pretty quick. But we do know of a 145 around here. And it might be you, actually. Is it you? I think it is. There we go. Pew. You're still running at me. I thought you'd have ran off by now. And it's out. Cool. So you probably need like 2. I just got simple kibble because I've got loads of it. And I presume that's what you'd need basic, I'd presume. I think you'd need like the least kibble. If you need anything more than that, that is ridiculous. Just saying. We'll see how you tame up. But we'll go find some more while you're taming up, doing your thing. It's going to be weird though, because Dilos I'm used to killing all the time. That's worrying. Is that a Dirk egg? Cool, yep. Just making sure it's not one of my raptors out of the paddocks. Let's see if we spy any Pyroraptors about today, because they keep breaking out. They're a nightmare. Hello, who are you? A male? Level 60? We'll take your child too. We will take your 2 kids. Pew. There we go. That Dilo's tamed up, so I think it's literally just 1. 2 kids? Just 2? You look mutated, but you've not got a mutated stat number. So, I mean, this is already 4, right? So we're already doing okay. So what we can do is take you. We'll go pick this one up. We'll check the stats as well. Why not? Bit of fun. Oh, wait, no, I need to... Okay, I need to go back because I need to get the kids. Shoot. Go, 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 go. I need to claim them. I don't think I can shoot them, right? I think if I was to shoot them, it wouldn't work. Come on, come on, come on. I want to test it. Wait, what? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Hey, I finally claimed 3 wild babies. Then we get you. So that's 4. Let's have a look at the stats of this one. 39, 39, 37. It's got the best stats in the best things. So, no complaints there. Then you got level 60s and 89. So, you know, not the best. But it could be worse. But we'll carry on. We'll get more. We want a few more than 4 in there, I think. And I definitely need a male and a female to keep back as well. Just to help breed. We need to keep a male and a female back for each species just to breed if anything does go wrong. Because, you know, the whole point is survival. We breed them out and then we can release them. That might be an interesting thing, just releasing dinos in the wild and seeing how long it takes for my dinos to take over. I mean, I don't think they would though. I think eventually they might just die. I feel eventually they're just going to be... Specifically the little ones. The larger ones, you know, if we've got like really good Spinos and Rexes and Gigas and stuff. Saying that though, if they go up towards the Gigas, we're going to have a bad time. That's an interesting concept for towards the end of this. Releasing out like... Releasing dinos and just seeing what happens. Oh, I'm interested now. That's got me interested in what might happen. Come on then, compies. Oh my, it's too strong. I don't know what else to say other than it's just far too strong. Like this, yeah, I don't know. These Pyroraptors they're just too powerful. It's crazy. Like, I know I bred them up and mutated them a lot, but damn, son. Oh, I love that. Right. I think he is going to be our best bet. No, this is where I wanted to go. That was not a good place to be. Quite far into the water. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I was thinking along here. Really? Hey, I see you. I see you, buddy. Level 60. You've got a mate. Question is, where's your mate? There you are. Are you... You look like a high level. 140. Cool. Anybody else? Any takers? I think you're okay for one. I think you're okay for one, to be honest. I think. The music has gone. So I presume that means we're all good. Yeah, this is easy taming. I knew it would be. It's fun though. It's fun going out and taming things that I just don't tame. Like Dilos are cool, but like you never really want to tame a Dilo. Oh, I thought it was far enough away, to be honest. Where's that one? I need to watch you actually to make sure that you are... Yeah, never mind. You literally just need one. So is that 2 high levels then? 217. 209. That's what I wanted. That's the breeding pair. Although, you both... Yeah. Not great stats, but we don't care about stats. So if they're the breeding pair, then the rest can do whatever. Cool. We want more. We want more than... What we got? 4? We need more than that. More. Give me all of your Dilos. That... I don't know if I've ever heard a Titanosaur before make a noise. That scared me. Oh. Well. I mean, we might as well, right? That's a piranha. And that's a Dilo. Did I get it? I think I hit it. There you go. You're out. Cool. Anything else? Any others? There's a lot of... That's a Dilo? Why are Dilos just... I hit the macaw on purpose, but like... There you go. Right. We're not doing this, you turd. I gotta be careful, because I nearly shot that dude. Can you just be careful? You've got no reason to hit me. You've probably hit that Dilo, to be fair, but... That one's up. Good stuff. I thought I got it, to be honest. Honestly, that might be good. We might actually be good here. I don't see any more. But we don't... How many is that? 4, 5, 6? I think 6 is a decent number considering the size of the Paeaet. Can you move? Oh, I was gonna say, if that's a level like 100 and something, I'd have been upset. We got a moss chops here. You want a Tinto berry? Oh, leave me alone, please. Right, where is Greg? Greg, help me. Everything's attacking me. Kind of rude. There you go. There we go. Greg. Light that. Maybe not. Maybe not. So we have 6. We could also tame this bear. Well, I got too close and scared it away. Never mind. The Gigantoraptor. I want a Gigantoraptor at some point. Level 20. Your baby is no more. Leave the nest. And by that I mean just leave. Oh, that was a Dilo. Did that also get the... That also got the Dilo. Wow. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it'd reach it. Oh, this island's where we've got the... Oh, I forgot about that. That's next episode. I want to tame that. Hold on. Hold on. B. Delete. Also, just delete the waypoint. Delete the deaths. We don't need them. I'm pretty sure it's here. Let me check to make sure it's still here or not. Cool. Yeah, do what you want, compies. I'm pretty sure it's on this island. I love like the little ruins, I won't lie. Do I can't remember where it was or where it would have been. I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to do anything. Could have just left it. So I see you guys with a baby that looks almost the size of a normal one. Where was this guy? Because he was raging hard. He was going off. It's you, right? 140 Scorpio Venator. Oh, it's tempting. I don't have the kibble on me though. I don't think I've got the right kibble, but we know it's there. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't take much damage. Hello, Theory. Female 60, cool. I'm just going to jump across. So we know where that is, and I think I'm going to tame that next time. I really want that Scorpiovenator. And there's also something else I want, which I'll probably... The next 2 episodes will probably be taming of different things that we just want. I want to test that guy out, so I want to tame like a good level, obviously. And I also want another helper around the base. And I won't tell you what that helper around the base is yet. But it's one that people would have tamed by now. I haven't had to because I've had something else. But something is forcing me to do it. And I'll let you guess. See if you can guess which handy dino I haven't tamed. I mean, it's probably kind of obvious. But see if you can guess which handy dino I haven't tamed yet. That most people will have done fairly quickly. And it's basically needed in most playthroughs, even with the mods I have. Yeah, even with the mods I have, I need it. Yeah. Right. Where are we going? Wait, oh. I'm gonna have to watch my series. I'm gonna have to watch this flipping series back. Because I'm sure there's like... I'm sure there's something that I've Okay, now I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's something I've got that can do something I might need. But we'll just pretend I said nothing. Oh my god, there's all raptors up here? Not anymore. That's ridiculous. Every time I do that, it just makes me realize how ridiculous it is. Is this? Oh no. Well, maybe it wasn't loading in yet. I was like, hold on a minute, it should be close enough. There we go. Everything's loading in now. The bridge. There we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a Dirk flyover. I don't know if that was in this episode or last episode I wanted to do that, but I want to do it. I want to do it now. I see all of you in there. Do I see any wandering Pyroraptors? Charlie, Red. Oh, it looks like there's a lot in there. But you never know with you lot. Your pains in the butts. Flipping, they went far, man. I didn't realize how far they'd gotten. Hopefully the trikes have stayed in at least. So far, parasaurs have not broken out. This will be the first kind of test of the trikes. You've got Tracy, Ray, Tonya, Trent, Terry, Talia. Who's that? I see Onyx, and then who's that at the back? Crimson, okay. They all look like they're in the paddock. So good. Oh no. Can I jump over that? Can I? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Are you kidding me? There's one right by the paddock. You know what? We should probably tame it. Pew. Oh, I missed. Oh shoot. He's still after me? Oh, he is. Oh, no, he's not. A 150. A 150, by the way. Decided to wait for me. By the paddocks. That is crazy. Quite funny, to be honest. I'm going to wait to see your stats before we put all of them down. Just in case. Give me food. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why they stopped burning cooking all of a sudden. I'm not sure. I'm trying in my head, I'm still trying to work it out as well now. And I just don't know why. I'm trying to think of something that may have happened that may have done it. And I don't know. Because neither of them do it. Are you going to tame off one, or are you going to tame off... You tamed off one. Cool. So let's see. You the last one? 224. 40, 42. Yeah. And then 39. So basically, that can be added to the mix now. There you go. That's why I wanted to wait. And that was perfect, honestly. What is going on with the ground textures? Please. Game. What is this? Also, what is this? Please. Right. Anyway, let's fix that. There you go. And then let's get in here. No. Hold on. Greg, you hold on to the two parents. 224, 217. Cool. Close us in here. Male. There. Female. There. Sure. Cool. So we've only got 2 females, which is good, because that means I only need to spay 2. So, 1. I love that it does like a little movement as if it's been snipped. Like 3, 2, 1. Sorry. You look really cool. You can be Primrose. I thought that was a male for a second then. You can be Ariel. Ariel? Ariel? There you go. I'm thinking of Ariel from... Not Ariel as in, like, flying. That's why I'm calling you Ariel, but I don't know. Trying to think of how the Little Mermaid was spelt. I think her name's Ariel, right? But I've got no idea. Oh, hold on. I also want this to deactivate and then activate. All of you should be locked into that, which you are. Lovely stuff. So that's the women done. You, I know what you are. By far, you're a Bruce. We've got Bruce. Oh my god. Just don't stare into my soul like that. Bruce, we could go for why can't I think of names? Harvey. We'll get it right eventually. Let me go through the back because I'm getting a bit stuck there. We got 3 more names to think of. That's not good. Henry. As you can tell, I'm really struggling with names. Oh, I've got one. I've got one that isn't a H. Zach. There you go. And let's go with Death. You are Death. Wait, that's what we're gonna call you. What I want to do is behavior, wandering, behavior, copy to nearby Dilophosaurus. Boom! Everybody, wander to your heart's content. Ariel, get out of the tree. Guys? Oh, Primrose is going. Ariel, do you need a kickstart? Hey, there you go. She's down. Okay, they're all slowly starting. Come on. Henry, it's up to you now. Even Death's moved a little bit. Maybe Zach needs to move a bit as well. You guys okay? Holy crap. Ariel, how did you get over there? Scared the heck out of me. Okay, you've all moved a little bit. You just do your thing. Who's this? Death? Okay, cool. Now we get to see what they look like. There we go, I'll take these. Let's see. Hello. How is the I like this. I like this a lot actually. I think this works super well. You know, it's really simple. It's not like, you know, it's not like a high hide, or it's not like a... Not that they're complicated. These are like stupidly simple builds. But like, it just looks cool. I want to see the trikes as well, now that they've started moving about and doing their thing. There you go. How's it going? Henry? Yeah. Everyone's just chilling over there, doing their own thing. But yeah, I like seeing them like after they've been out there a bit, because usually they move around a bit more. Hopefully they're not all still like just, you know, off doing their own thing. See, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look at them moving in now. Anybody over there? I don't think so. Look at them. Oh, hey, bud. You coming to say hello? Tracy? Yeah, I think you were the mutated one with the colours, right? Look, honestly, I just can't. I just cannot get enough of this, man. It's just so cool. Like, just going out and being like, oh, guess what I've done? Just for absolutely no reason, I've made a... Why are you guys getting stuck over there? Yeah, I don't know. I am in love with doing this kind of stuff. It's super fun, and I'm enjoying like every minute of it. It's almost too fun. It's criminal. I'm enjoying it way too much. We got them guys doing their thing. So we'll see how often that... I think the Dilos are going to break out very often. So that's something we need to keep an eye on. There we go. However, we do need to get back to base and drop off our... no, never mind. Yeah, we need to get back to base and drop off stuff. Drop off the Dilos. Because we need to keep a male and female. We've got the trikes in here. I think they're still in there, so I might pick them up. We'll go grab the trikes. Don't think we need you guys breeding currently. The cool thing is, at any point, I could just be like, I fancy breeding these guys up, so I'll do that. Okay, whoever you are outside driving on your bike, shut up. No one wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. You little hairdryer. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know if the mic would have picked that up, but like, it was very loud for me, so my guess is yes, it did. I think most of them are in here. We got the Stygis, we got Pyroraptors and Raptors, cows, chickens, Parasaurs, Centaurs, Dilophosaurus, and the Trikes. I don't know if I can take the saddle. It's fine. Pyroraptors. I'm trying to think of all the enclosures I've done. So we've got the Pyroraptors, Raptors, Centaur. Yeah, no, I think all of them are in there. All of them that we've done are in there. So we're good. There's one that I want to do soon, but I also really want to do like a proper breeding thing of them too. You probably can guess if you've watched the rest of the series who I'm thinking of, but yeah, I'm really liking everything we've done. Everything we've done at the minute has gone, it feels like it's gone well, and I've been really enjoying like every part of it. But like, this is what I was after. You know, when I was like just not really feeling it on Extinction, not Extinction. Well, on Extinction, yeah, but on Ragnarok. And it's just because I felt I was doing the same as everybody else. I was watching their content and then I was like, well, there's like, you know, the only thing I can really do now is I do need to get this and I do need to go and do this. And it was getting a bit like repetitive. Repetitive is fine in a way, just not if you don't necessarily enjoy that loop. And as somebody who has never completed a map and only done 2 bosses, being the Broodmother and the Megapithecus, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really going to enjoy it as much. Whereas this is like, you know, I could do the bosses. I could at some point do the bosses pretty easily, probably. The caves, actually. Caves, maybe not easily. Well, you know, I can have a lot of fun while doing it. So hopefully, this continues and we can just... Dirk. I wanted to do a Dirk flyover. I said that at some point. Either this episode or last episode. I remember that being mentioned. And I want to do it. I want to do a Dirk fly around and just have a look from the skies what we've done. So I mean, here already is pretty mental. We've got the visitors center, well, not the visitors center, more like the arrival point with my house, the small hatchery bay, the kibble farm, the little dino garage. We've got the large hatchery, which is insane, and then the big farm with the cows and the chickens out. Which, you know, is already a fair bit. I haven't bothered doing any more with these yet because I feel like I had to build around them. And I don't want to do that. I want to probably put them in at the end. The roads. But yeah, I really like this. Like even, I like this little section. It's quite cool. Then you've got the big thing. The house with the green on it. I actually really like. I know it probably looks a bit shoddy, some, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the colour doesn't go well. But I really like it. The visitor centre / petting zoo that we've got in there with the dodos and lystros. Dodos and lystros, I'm not sure if we're in there. I need to check that. But I'm really happy with that. I think that's really cool. That's a really good build. I love this. I like all the paddocks. One thing I don't think I do like is, like, I like the paddocks. I just don't like this, like the constant changing of thing. I prefer it much more. Yeah, I prefer it much more so like this one, where it's the whole thing is the same height. So I think I'm going to do that from now on, where it's like a set height. I really like this one. Actually, I really like this, and more so I like it with the windows. And you know what? I actually really like this one. You guys are all in, right? You're all like shoved into that corner. There's a lot more of there to explore, guys. Please explore the rest. Don't get stuck in a corner. But then yeah, you've also got here. Why is the door closed? There we go. Luckily it's automatic, because I'd imagine if I'd have pressed E on that, I'd have flown out. Is that all of you? Have we got anybody out of containment? Is anybody out? Probably not. I can't remember how many Centaurs I put. Is that a rock? Or is that a poo? Or is that... That is a rock. I think that is a rock. Amazing. Very detailed. I love it. Anyway, yeah, I think what we've done is really cool. I want to see how high you can get, and then just like look over the entire place. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot to fill out there. I did leave a big gap. Whoa. Well, like, look at this. We've got our sanctuaries. Hold on. Let me flatten out. So we've got trikes, parasaurs, centaurs, stygis, raptors, pyroraptors, dilos. The dilo paddock's always going to be small. Dodos and lystros in there, actually. Let's not forget that. That's one I keep forgetting. We can have another... Yeah, I think I know what I want there, then. Question is, what's the... And look over there. That looks cool, too. You know what? I think this might be the best series I've done. It's still got time to not be. You know, it's still got time to... I really enjoyed, and I think one of the series that did really well in terms of, like, when I say did well, I'm talking about like the enjoyment, the amount of stuff I did in it, how it felt like it was flowing and stuff like that. I think Astraeos is probably up there. I think Astraeos, like the Astraeos series I did, is possibly the best I did. And I feel like this is kind of joining that in a different way, in a very different way, but like I think this is kind of joining that. So I might go through Astraeos as well and see what I enjoyed about that, and then yeah, I think, to be fair, I think it's just building as well, like stuff I didn't need. Let's just build a dot. Cool, let's build this giant thing. And I did build buildings that I needed, I think, actually, but I just made it into like a ridiculous building project that took me so long. Like, look at all this state of this is huge. But I think this is good, and we're gonna have like shops and stuff, you know, toilets, things like that. I can't wait. I actually can't wait for all this to be done. However, guys, I think that is going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop a like on it, because that honestly really helps me out. Consider subscribing too, so you don't miss any more of the content here, and I will catch you all in the next one.